Good morning, good Thursday, and welcome to the Crypto Nest. So, we are having a reddish day. Yesterday we had the Canadian update on the interest rate, so we're going to keep holding at 4.5, is it? 4.5? I think so. Yeah, 4.5. And okay, today we don't really have something very important. Tomorrow we're going to have the unemployment rate for the Canada and the US, so this is need to be followed closely. Unfortunately, I need to say that I hope that the unemployment rate went higher because yeah, if it goes lower, it's not good for our interest rate for next interest rate announcement. So I want them to keep it steady like this, so that eventually they can start to lower it. Also, US, I really hope that they're going to the unemployment rate as well is going to increase because I know that next week, well, let's say Monday, the odds were that 70% of the odds were that the interest rate would be increased by 0.25%, and only 30% would be the odds that they would increase by 0.5%. And after the Powell speech, well, these stats, they just flipped. So now the odds are 70% that they will increase by 0.5%, and only 30% chances that they will increase another 0.25%. So let's see. Well, I think tomorrow is going to be an important stats that will, I would say, make a big impact on the next week decision. All right. So now there is a crypto bank Silvergate announced voluntarily a liquidation. It's not good. That was one of the rare banks that was accepting crypto. I know that in Europe, many banks they withdraw. They don't, or they make it harder for people to transfer crypto. So that's it. It's going to be our challenge in the next, I would say, few years until crypto is not getting regulated. So they make it. They try to make it difficult for us. I didn't follow really this news. I just read the big title, so I'm not going to talk about it. I think I saw something about they were making a little bit risky investment, and then they were invested, I think, in Alameda and FTX. If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to create FUD, so take that with a grain of salt. Anyway, there was for sure a lack of risk management, and because how a bank can go belly up, right? So that's about that. Next news, it's not a great one. Actually, it's not a news, honestly. Well, it is a news, but so Biden administration proposes major changes to crypto taxation. It's not the first time he's doing that. Is it going to pass? I don't think so. Included in the budget is the new minimum tax on so-called unrealized capital gain of 25%. Now, we don't have enough information to say stuff, Unrealized gain, it means, let's say you did buy Bitcoin 20,000 and now it's worth it at the end of the year, let's say 31st of December, it's worth it 60,000. So because you didn't sell it, usually you wouldn't. Why would you pay tax, right? If you didn't sell it and you're still holding it, right? So this would make it that even if you bought it at 40, and then now the price it's 80,000, and you didn't sell it, they would still go and grab 25% of this potential capital gain that you would have done if you would have sold. To me, it doesn't make sense. Maybe it makes sense for people that are billionaires, that they have billions and billions. Maybe, I don't know. But is it fair? I don't know. Even if they're rich, I mean, if you don't sell something, how can you expect a gain for something you didn't sell? Anyway, that's my thought. So the other thing, the tax on ordinary realized capital gain will be double from 20 today to 40%. That sucks. Well, in Canada here we're paying 50% of our capital gains, so you're like already super lucky that you only pay 20%. For sure, it's a big loss when you need to pay 40 instead of 20. And also, honestly, in Europe, the taxing type of this type of income, it's on a rate between 20 and 30%. So Canada would be the highest taxation, and after that it would be US, and after that Europe. Just to say that me, I'm planning. Well, I would say I'm arranging for 2030 to move to here, Portugal, because for the moment life is not that pricey. It's very affordable. Nice food, nice people, and taxation is very nice. And also, if you keep your crypto holding for 1 year, it's capital tax free. And if they ever change that law, I have other plan. I have a plan B, C, D, E. No matter where, I have many country options. So this is what I'm planning to do. All right. So now let's go. Enough talking, and let's go to the Bitcoin chart. So we can see the RSI is still in decline. MACD still in red, but we can see maybe here if it can stop to go lower, we can actually make a small hidden bullish divergence eventually if we bounce back. But how low can we go? The RSI is almost oversold, so I'm expecting soon a bounce back in the RSI and flipping direction for the MACD momentum. Okay, so now let's go into detail to these counts. So as you remember, I believe this was a 1, a 2, and a 3. Now I am not convinced about this fifth wave. I believe this is just an A, B, C, which it actually make more sense. And I believe, sorry guys, that we should do another this fifth wave. We are into this fifth wave, and I believe it's not finished. Let me go on the 4-hour chart and see the indicators. So we are on the line. No, we are below. So now we are being oversold, and the MACD also we are on negative momentum. And let me go on to the 1-hour chart. What do we have here? Well, RSI is still on the side and in decline. Are we starting to go higher? Maybe. Yeah, we can see maybe a beginning of reversal. Let's see in the next 24 hours if we're able to reverse this trend, or if we are going to push even lower. So this is something we can keep an eye on it. And the MACD also, well, maybe also we can see something more positive. And how long can we be into the oversold area? But I need to say that honestly I am expecting a little bit lower prices. If I do micro counting of this wave C, I would say, let me put it bigger. This was the wave 1, so this is a wave 1, a 2, a nice 3, a 4, and now we're doing this 5. Alright, so now if I zoom in even more into this micro counting, this would have been the 1 and the 2. This is very nice wave 3. I can even show you that this is like almost perfect. So as you can see, we reacted to the, I wanted this little guy. We reacted to the 2.618 band down. So I'm confident that this was a wave 3. And after that, if I can make, so this was a 1 and a 2. So I start here. So from here to here. So as you can see, we did reach the minimum requirement for a wave 4, which is not there. How come? Okay. So this is the wave 4. And now we're having this wave 5. Now, as I always do, I always forget to check for the extension right away. So okay, this doesn't work at all. You know what? Let me start back. Alright, so I'm going to start here. So this is wave 1. Honestly, this one, it's annoying. Alright. They should be the one. So I said... this is the 1. This is the 2. So we reacted to this level. So now next level, it's going to be the 3.618 at 21,343, and we can also go to the 4.618 at 20,667. So this would be the next two levels that the wave 5 can reach. And also, if we take the bigger picture, I know it's a little bit messy, but this level, the orange one, are the ideal retracement for the wave 4. So we did the wave 3, and this would be the ideal retracement for the wave 4. We tip in once, and I'm sorry guys. And ideally we would reach the 0.382 level at 21,238. We can go even lower if we reach this 4.618 in micro counting to complete this wave 5. So let's see which level is going to be the good one. And also here, this little box here, it's the CME gap. So since we are here, you know, why not and go and close this gap? You know, you were so near. So ideally, it would be best to do that. Worst case scenario, we don't have to. We can go and complete this bigger wave 5, reach 28,000, 29,000 or 27,000, and after that we can make this big wave 2 correction and close the gap after. Either ways, I'm okay. I am not planning to buy any Bitcoin really, unless no, I think I'm going to wait for a bigger wave 2, because you know I'm going more likely to get some Ethereum, and I'm going to check in the altcoins where they are, because many they are already in the minimum requirement for the wave 2. So I already start to scale in, and I will continue if they go in reach the into the lower box of the ideal retracement for the wave 2. Alright, I think this was quite a long video, but it's important to have an idea on what Bitcoin is doing, because it's going to push or alts as well in the same direction Bitcoin is going. Alright, so this is all for today. So stay safe, not your keys, not your crypto. So let's remember to put our crypto that we are not thinking to use shortly into a cold wallet and being saved. Alright, so Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.